We are following breaking news right now. A Tri-State officer killed in the line of duty. WCPO 9 News has new information about her this morning, the tragic first for her department and the circumstances surrounding the deadly crash.
This is a WCPO 9 breaking news alert.
Good morning, Tri-State. Welcome back. I'm TIMYKA. We begin this morning with breaking news. A Tri-State police officer has been killed in the line of duty. Investigators say the suspect slammed into her patrol car during a pursuit on 275. It's a story that we first brought you last night right here on WCPO 9 News at 11. And here are the very latest developments. In an early morning press conference, Springdale Police Chief Thomas Wells identified that officer as 33-year-old Kaya Grant. Another officer, Sergeant Andrew Davis, was injured in the crash. The suspect involved in that pursuit is now in police custody. Investigators say they recovered a gun from the crash scene. WCPO 9 News reporter JASMINE Miner has been following the very latest developments all morning long. She joins us live now in Springdale with the details of how this all unfolded and how the department and really the community is trying to cope right now with this tragedy. Jasmine, good morning.
Well, good morning, TIMYKA. Just for those of you heading out on the roads this morning, Winton Road to Princeton Pike on I-275 still remains closed because of this investigation. We're now going on 12 hours that the site has been there and people are still looking into that, and it makes sense when you have a police officer like Kaya Grant hurt and killed in this situation that they want to be very thorough with their investigation. I did talk to the police department here in Springdale just a couple of minutes ago, and they haven't given me any updates in terms of when it's going to be reopened or really what they're going to do next following the next couple steps. I mean, everyone right now is just trying to cope with the news of what happened last night. And just to give you guys an update, if you're learning this just now, police tell us that this all went down around 8:30 Saturday night. Officers from another police department started a car chase heading westbound on I-275 for a suspect. It was around that time when the suspect's car crashed into Kaya Grant's cruiser. We're told Sergeant Andrew Davis was also with her at the time of the crash. Both were taken to UC Hospital. Police say thankfully Davis has since been released and is okay, but the death of Kaya Grant sparked devastating emotion as many struggle to hold back tears.
This is the first police officer we've lost in the line of duty in the history of the city. I'm sad that I never said to this officer, thank you for your service.
Yeah, you just hear just how much Mayor Doyle Webster probably echoes a lot of people here in the community and their feelings. Well, this woman you see on your screen, that is Kaya Grant. We're learning more about her background. She's an 8-year police Springdale veteran, was born and raised in Wyoming and graduated from Wyoming High School in 2005. She graduated from the College of William and Mary in Virginia in 2009, and for the next 3 years, she really committed herself to helping the community. She managed an after-school program for at-risk youth in Cincinnati and was then hired by Springdale Police Department in August of 2012. And this man right here, one of her co-workers and colleagues who was with her at the time, the Springdale police sergeant injured in the crash, 30-year veteran Andrew Davis, has already been released from the hospital. We're told he's doing okay. In fact, Davis actually made it to this morning's press conference in time, joining Chief Thomas Wells and Mayor Doyle Webster and showing support for his department and, of course, his co-worker Kaya Grant. And I do want to share a little bit of facts, I guess, with you, TIMYKA, that we found pretty interesting. We found this on Greater Cincinnati Police Museum's website. Kaya Grant is apparently, according to them, the first female officer to be killed in the line of duty outside of jail duty, and that is not just here in Springdale, but it's across the tri-state. So you just can imagine, sorry, I'm just watching this helicopter, see if there's any memorials for Kaya Grant going on right now, but you can just imagine the impact she had not only here in the community, but also across the tri-state. Now, a lot of questions going on right now, including what is going to happen next in terms of the funeral, the memorial. This tends to be a very big deal for communities like this, so those questions remain to be answered, but we'll keep you posted as soon as I learn that. I'm reporting live in Springdale. JASMINE Miner, WCPO 9 News.
Jasmine, thank you. Such a devastating loss, especially now dealing with the COVID-19 outbreak. We know just how important our officers are to the community. So thoughts and prayers this morning. In the meantime, just a short time before that press conference that you saw there, our cameras caught this police procession escorting an ambulance outside of UC Medical Center. You can see there's several police cars with their lights and sirens on, stopping traffic outside of the hospital emergency room.